Congresswoman Nancy Mace reportedly describes herself as fiscally conservative and socially sensible. The economy and inflation continue to be top issues facing voters. Social issues like abortion continues to hold weight in voters' minds as well. So how are you tackling these types of issues?
Well, first of all, with all due respect, I mean, Nancy Mace is one of the more extreme members of Congress these days. Her own party has labeled her that. But look, we're just out. We are talking. I have a very positive, upbeat an agenda. I'm focusing on core kitchen table issues. There are still a lot of people who are trying to get their legs underneath them post COVID. A lot of people focusing on jobs and Social Security. Nancy Mace has talked about cutting Social Security, for example. Nancy Mace has talked. She was the co-sponsor of a 6-week abortion ban. Most of the women in my district, the overwhelming majority, very much care about women's reproductive freedom and rights. Nancy Mace hasn't really talked at all about the environment much. The people who I'm talking to, and that includes Democrats, Independents, and even moderate Republicans, all care about these core issues that impact really all of us down here, and a lot of the extreme positions and extreme kinds of antics that Nancy Mace puts on really deliver the message that she's much more about Nancy Mace than she is about the district.
The economy, as we noted, is a top issue facing voters, and you have a business background. So I am curious. I mean, I've talked to voters from Iowa, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, all across the country, and people say, hey, my dollar felt like it went further years ago than it does now. So what do you say to those voters?
Yeah, I say they're right, and they feel that. I mean, look, there are some macroeconomic factors that are real. I mean, when President Biden got into office, the economy was in a shambles, almost in a free fall coming through, the pandemic. And now he's created record numbers of jobs. Unemployment is down, inflation is down. So all those are good things, but the broader system is really stressing working families. Wages are low and have been low and lagging productivity since Reagan. When you think about the cost of things like healthcare and housing and childcare, I mean, people are really struggling here. And so, part of what I'm focused on is working to try to figure out how do we create a more inclusive economy, an economy where more people can better take advantage of their skills, their hard work to take care of their families. And so that's really one of the core economic issues that I'm focused on.